Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Dan, and today I'll have another episode of double edge safety razor video, and I'll talk about the Fendrihan square knurled handle razor, which I have it right here. If this is your first time or repeat visit, thank you for your support on this hybrid channel. I'm always trying new and different ideas to take you beyond boundaries. If you're into thinking outside the box, this is the channel for you. If you're looking for more review videos, there'll be links in the description box below. So the first thing attracted me about this razor is that its cost. It's only $15 Canadian. So I need to give it a try and see whether this is a okay razor or good razor. Now this is, even though $15 only, it's all metal. So this is a three-piece closed comb razor, and then we have a knurled square handle, which is right here, and then there's a chrome plated brass handle, which are these, and then the chrome plate Zamak head, which are these two. So both are chrome plated, but these have also Zamak metal. And then in terms of weight, this is 4 ounce or 115 gram and 3.93 inches or 100 millimeter, and only the handle is 3.74 inches or 95 millimeter. And these are made in Pakistan, so that's what made me just give it a try, because it seems to be a very well priced product and sounds like too good to be true. So when I when I hold this, the first thing you're going to notice that this has some weight to it. So this is not a lightweight razor, and the metal is heavy. And then you have the Fendrihan logo right here. Let me see if the camera can actually catch this. So if you are able to see it, so there's a logo right there. And then this is a closed comb razor. So let me just close them together and we'll take a look. Okay, so I'm just inserting everything without a blade, and you can see that this looks very good, but at the same time you're not going to expect quality like Muhal or Edwin Jagger, because definitely those are going to have more finishing. So when you look at it just like this, you can see that this is just good enough. But if you look at very carefully, the fine details are not going to be extra fine finishing like Muhal or Edwin Jagger or other high-end razor. But this is also not bad either, because what you're praying is not that bad either. But on their website, Fendrihan mentions that this is for beginner's razor or mild razor. But when I shaped it, I didn't feel it that way. I feel it kind of a bit aggressive. So I wouldn't say that this is a mild razor, and I wouldn't recommend this if this is your first time shaving with a double-edged safety razor. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to just insert a blade, and then I'll show you why I'm saying that this is not a mild razor. So I'm just going to put the blade in here, and then we will insert the blade. And then if you just close them, you got to be very careful. Okay, so now if you look at it very carefully here, just right here, you can see that there is the opening. So it doesn't close the blade all the way. So there is still a good amount of gap here and here. So what that means that you're still going to have a kind of aggressive shave. It's not going to be a mild shave, and unless you have been shaving with double edge razor for a while, this is going to give you a cut and nicks and rough shaving. So this is definitely not recommended for beginners or first time safety razor. So we do see that the tab opening right here on these two sides, but that's it's a non-issue. Most other razors have the same thing, but definitely you can clearly see that the gap is not that a little gap. It's there's a good amount of gap in here. Let me just remove the blade very quickly, because I don't want to do a review when there is blade inside here. Okay, so we'll just close this here. And sorry, I think I just had a spam call. Probably you heard a buzz or vibration. So the spammers just they're relentless, you know. They just keep calling anytime. I don't think they follow any schedule or anything. So if you look at the whole razor, like, you know, and think of the price point, then definitely I would say that this is a good buy. But the other thing you have to keep in mind that this is not a mild razor. But what I'm thinking of doing in the future, that I'll just, you know, use handle from this, and I'll just use the top plates from let's say, like, you know, Edwin Jagger or Muhal if I need to. So that can be a very good combination. But definitely this plate is not for mild shaving. But you know, the craftsmanship or the making or the metal or everything, it's not bad at all given the price point. So definitely this is a very good buy, and I don't think it can go wrong if you're not looking for a, you know, smooth or mild shave. If you're looking for a bleed slightly on the aggressive side, so definitely this is a razor for those you can try, because this is only $15. And I have another razor from Fendrihan, and I'm going to review it very shortly. But overall, I'm happy with the product, and I'm just surprised that, you know, this is only $15, and I still cannot believe it that, you know, there's so much metal and everything, and it's still $15. And also I saw on their website that this is handmade, so that part also kind of puzzles me, that, you know, it's very good finishing considering if it's handmade, not any machine involved. So that was the review of the Fendrihan square knurled handle. For the next double-edged safety razor video, there's going to be a link on the screen. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.